Testing, 1, 2. Testing, 1, 2. All right, today, guys, we're going to be looking at the Nexus 7 2013 edition, and it's having a problem. Let me show what it's doing. So when I go to turn it on, this is what I get. Just get this kind of pixelated screen. It almost looks like noise from the old antenna TVs from the old analog days. And I noticed my son must have had YouTube or something going, because when I press the buttons, sometimes it'll play some video. So what this is kind of telling me, there we go. So I can hear that. So as you can see, as you can hear, the operating system kind of seems to be pretty much intact. When I hit the power button, the screen went off, and it all acted as if it would act if it was working normally. But for some reason, it seems like the display is just not working. Even the digitizer seems to be working, because when I hit the screen, it seemed to play the video. So what I'm gonna do is open it up, and I'm gonna check some ribbon cables and see if I can figure out what the problem is. Let's get going. Only tool I'm gonna think I need for this is it's just this little pry tool. Kind of looks like a guitar pick almost, but it's plastic. Just kind of put it in the edges here. Just one corner. Let me get this one. Okay, all right, got the back cover off. All right, I'm checking for ribbon cables. So, in the past, let's see, make sure it's, in the past, this cable right here seemed to be a problem. I'm just gonna kind of unseat it and put it back down. And make sure that one's not giving me an issue. It doesn't look like it is, but just to be sure. All right. Here's the connection for the battery. That seems to be okay. Here's the connections. But that may be the screen and digitizer. Not 100% sure. You have this long piece that looks like it's pretty much going from one end of the circuit board to another side of the circuit board. And this looks like that just controls these buttons, or just carries signals to these buttons here. So let me see if just unseating that and putting that back together did anything for me. Oh, it did. Look at that. Look at that. So that's all it was. It was that simple. So this is actually the second time that has been a problem. The same deal right here. But last time it didn't give me that pixelated screen. It just wouldn't come on. And so this time I got a pixelated screen, but it was actually the same cable giving me the problem. So that's it, guys. That is the fix. Again, I'm thinking about actually taping something in here So when I put the case on, it holds it down. Then that way, as my son drops it, it hopefully doesn't come back out. Because it looks like these little pieces of foam that they have, that's what it was intended for, to hold that down. But it looks like maybe it doesn't quite hold it down enough. So I'm gonna see if I can put something in here. Put something in here and help it hold it down. And maybe this won't happen again.